Good morning, DayBreak.
Bonjour.
Une beauté.
Bonjour.
Merhaba.
Hola, buenos días.
So, there are a lot of different ways to say hello and good morning. And I wonder where that came from. Maybe there's a story that talks about how different languages came to be. Maybe we have a story for that. So, today's story is from Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 to 9, and is about the Tower of Babel. After the great flood, God told Noah's family to spread out and fill the whole earth. As Noah's sons and daughters got married, they started their own families, and soon more and more people were on the earth. These people moved to a valley that looked good to them, but they did not fill the earth, and the people did not obey God. They said to one another, "We are great. We do not want to spread out over the earth. Let's build a city together, and let's make a tower so tall that the top of the tower reaches the sky. Then everyone will know how great we are." Now, God created people to give him glory, but the people did not want to give God glory. They wanted to give themselves glory. Instead of saying, "Look how great God is," they said, "Look how great we are." But no one is greater than God. And while the people made bricks and started their building, God came down to look at the tower, and he was not happy about what they were doing. God said, "If they are doing this, they will keep thinking of more and more things to do, and we need to put a stop to it." So, God decided to mix up their words. When people tried to make plans, they couldn't understand what the other was saying. If one workman said, "Hand me another brick," no one else knew what they wanted. People had to stop building the city. Families had to move away from each other to live with people that could understand what they were saying. God made it so the people did just what he had told them to do after the flood. They spread out over all the earth, and the city with the unfinished tower was called Babel. So, where's Jesus in the Christ connection here? People choose to make themselves famous instead of God. They ignore God and do not do what he wanted them to do. So God mixed up their language and spread out the people all over the earth. And one day, God will bring his people back together. People from every group and every language will come to worship him. From Revelations chapter 7, verse 9 to 10. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Kids, make sure you do something super nice, like make her breakfast or something. Yeah, don't ask for help in the kitchen either. It's a good idea. Well, I think Sunday morning's about to start. I wonder what Pastor Tim's up to.
Good morgen. Nein. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Wie geht's? Sprichst du Deutsch? Nein? Wir haben ein Problem.